So Emily, I've seen your post on LinkedIn, and I really appreciate your thought leadership. So I'm curious, what motivates you to post ideas on LinkedIn, and what keeps you going?
Yeah, I my coworkers will tell you that I am like a chronic overthinker. That's like my bad habit, and I spend a lot of time inside my head, and a lot of that time is spent on, marketing and work related stuff, and you know, um, it posting on LinkedIn helps me get what out of my head onto the metaphorical paper. But, I'm always thinking about, like, did this work? Did this not work? Why did it go the way it did? And so I want to, you know, share that, and hopefully, people who are in very similar situations, can kind of take something from that. So that's kind of why I do it and why I keep going even though I tend to be kind of irregular about it.
Sure, sure. Well, like I said, I've appreciated your post, over these many months or probably a lot longer. I've just kind of seen you, and I think that's the underappreciated, benefits of thought leadership, right? Is like I've been at different trade shows or different, events, and people recognize me because of, the podcasts or different, video value bombs I'm posting on LinkedIn and YouTube and other places, and so, it is a way to give back, and I know before we hit record, you and I were talking about how we're not trying to, be famous or be an influencer or, get eyes on us, but I think I'm guessing we both, I know I do. I love to give back. I love to help and teach and serve, and, like, that's how I view my thought leadership, and so I'm wondering if you're
Totally.
the same way.
Exactly. No.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've noticed, a lot of these conversations on this podcast here with different people, almost everyone we've talked about imposter syndrome, right? And so I even tell myself that when I'm like, should I post this? Is it good enough? Do people care? It's like, you know what? I think everyone struggles with imposter syndrome. Maybe there's like 5 people that don't or something, but or certain personalities I'm sure don't. But yeah, most people question, is this good enough? Did I do it right? Will people like it? If it doesn't perform, what's that mean? So, yeah, I would just encourage you, as I'm encouraging me to keep posting out there. We need people like you out there, Emily, sharing your knowledge.